Ghosts, time slips, reincarnation. These real cases are still a mystery. Get ready for 4 true paranormal stories you won't forget. Year, 1873. Location, Kent, England. Frederick Hines was a respected English gentleman working in London, far from his family. He often wrote letters home. One day, he sent a letter saying you would visit on a specific date. When the day came, his family was excited. His wife, mother, brother, and some servants prepared the house. They even set up a tea table. In the evening, Frederick knocked on the door. The family opened it. There he was. They hugged him, talked, and had tea together. He seemed quiet and strange. He whispered, "I'm tired. We'll talk more tomorrow." The family went to bed, but morning, Frederick was gone. His bed was untouched. The servants said they never saw him after dinner. The family worried. Then a telegram arrived. Frederick Hines died in a traffic accident last night in London. Same night, same time. They had tea with him while he was already dead. The servants also said, "We welcomed him ourselves." The story spread quickly. Newspapers called him the man who came to his own funeral. Some said it was his spirit saying goodbye. Others believed it was a time or soul anomaly. No one could explain it. 1957. Location, Northumberland, England. John and Florence Pollock had 2 daughters, Joanna, 11, and Jacqueline, 6. One Sunday, both girls died in a car crash. The parents were devastated. Months later, Florence became pregnant with twin girls, Jennifer and Gillian. Strange details. Jennifer had the same birthmark as Jacqueline. Gillian acted like Joanna, the older sister. They loved the same toys and places their sisters once played in. Jennifer once saw a toy and said, "That's mine. Daddy gave it to me." It was Jacqueline's toy. One day, they passed the crash site. Jennifer froze. Gillian cried and said, "We can't get out. The car is coming." But no one ever told them about the crash. The famous psychiatrist Dr. Ian Stevenson studied the case. He believed it was strong evidence for reincarnation. Science couldn't explain it. The mystery remains. 1817. Location, Adams, Tennessee. John Bell lived with his family on a quiet farm. One day, they heard loud knocks, whispers, and screams. Things got worse. Their daughter, Betsy, was slapped in her sleep. Doors opened on their own. Objects moved. A spirit said her name, the Bell Witch. She targeted John Bell and his daughter, Betsy. She spoke to guests, judges, and neighbors. The end, John Bell died mysteriously. The spirit said, "I killed him." Even President Andrew Jackson visited and said, "I'd rather fight the British than the Bell Witch." The Bell Witch is now one of America's most famous ghost legends. 1924. Location, Pacific Ocean. 2 sailors died in an accident on the ship SS Watertown. Their bodies were buried at sea. The next day, the crew saw faces in the water following the ship. They looked like the dead men. The captain took a photo. It showed 2 clear, ghostly faces in the waves. The photo is now one of the most famous paranormal images. These stories are not just scary. They make us ask big questions. Do spirits exist? Can the dead come back to say goodbye? Is there something beyond what we can see? Do you believe these stories are real? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more chilling real-life mysteries.